in hospital, like 4 times. I was throwing up blood on my keyboard during Tindril, and I was still raiding, yeah. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
you can flame me all you want, but I could have just left then.
You could
And I
have.
probably should have, and, I had respect for you because you put in a lot of effort. And, I said many times to Bill, because, I mean, he was frustrated after Nymil. I said we were doing good, and, I put in the work, and, if you want to disband the guild over a Discord server, that's on you, right? Like,
Like,
we
that's
already
it.
No,
made,
It's
we
just
already
beyond
made,
recovery.
we
you guys are
already
all
made,
confusing the issue here.
we
It's the
already made a
fact.
new one. Like, it's, like, not an
I.
issue.
Well, that's my point. I'm sure there will be a new one, and that's why you can't be trusted.
Exactly.
I
That's
mean,
why we can't continue. It's not over the
yeah.
Discord server. It's just the paranoia that this issue will happen again. No one
Well,
here that was in the
I'll be
Discord can be
honest.
trusted, and that's
The
it.
people that were in the Discord, who are normal people, just sent me a message saying, "Oh, I've left, and I'm sorry, Ben. I should have brought this to your attention. My bad." That's the normal thing to do. But you guys seem to want to die on some hill to defend your freedom to stay in some random ass Discord server that you won't even give a shit about in 2 months. It's bizarre. You're ruining a good thing here for everyone. Was it worth it?
I mean, if
I
staying
mean,
in the Discord is such a minor thing for us, why is it such a major thing for you to disband the guild over?
Because
no,
the
I mean,
Discord is actively shit talking everyone in this guild that isn't in that server.
So if we're like protected from this environment, then we're trusted. But if we're seeing someone else dislike the guild, then we turn into
Well,
enemies.
is it a coincidence that everyone that has ever left this guild in the past few weeks was in that server? Maybe it's a hotbed of negativity, and it's an echo chamber where you only ever hear negative things. It's not a coincidence.
I mean, this new server that we made for M+, like, I mean, you were watching the stream earlier, that was the new Discord. Would you rather us, like, go into an M+ channel where there's a Kappa 5 anyway? Like, what would be the point in that? Like, no one
No,
can join anyway.
I said to Force and Tom, go make your own server. I
We
don't
did.
care.
We did, yeah. We played there this morning.
Yeah.
And
Before it
yet you
sounds like
guys.
they agree that Bell is like an asshole and has not been like good. Is what it sounds like people are saying, but like it feels a bit dramatic
I
to
mean,
disband a guild
you
over. It's
wanna,
not gonna
like,
happen
defend
instantly.
Artie, but Artie was a condescending sexist and flamed all of you as well. So, I mean, you
Artie,
can, yeah.
I'm not defending Artie. I'm pointing out that Anne
Like,
gets
yeah.
paranoid if there's any kind of
I
competition.
mean, yeah, I mean, he was sexist towards her. Like, obviously, she didn't like him from the beginning. Yeah, the paranoia is like something I can agree with, and I have told her that many times.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
But
Look,
if I can say
would you?
something, why would you say this about Archie when
I
Ben
mean, I
showed
messaged
last night
Benjo about
that?
it, but it's like,
Yeah,
it's like
but Ben showed last night that Bell wrote to him, "Kill yourself." I don't know, like.
I mean,
Isn't this...
it's just pointless to disband over like a little thing. Like, if we can't be in a Discord server, then like, what's the point, right?
you
Like,
can't be trusted to be in a Discord server that just flames at everyone who's not in it.
I
That
mean,
Discord
that's
server
like
was
not true,
left
huh?
alone. It was left alone 10 months ago, and we did nothing. And what has it become? I'm getting told to kill myself.
I mean, I wasn't awake. Like, I mean,
I
I wasn't
know,
even
but
awake when that was said, and I
this
don't
has
read
been
every
an
single message.
escalation over 10 months or whatever. It didn't get here overnight, and all of you that were in there long term watched it grow into
Like, I
this.
mean, Ben's hatred is because you make people waste money, you kick people after one raid night. Like, some hatred is justified, right? But, like, I mean,
No,
it's been escalating for sure, and I agree that it's like, I have told him many times, like I said during the meeting, that his attitude is shite.
why does Bell care about San when literally in one of those screenshots he's saying that anyone who doesn't talk should be kicked? Is that not a bit hypocritical?
Well,
I mean,
it's
I
not
don't know.
about Bell anymore, is it? Like, you've
Yeah,
removed Bell. Bell is gone. Nobody here
like,
is
we
defending Bell
can,
or saying that the
yeah.
decision was wrong. Like,
I'm
now you're
saying
just
I said
disbanding a
in
guild over
my
a different
I'm
thing.
saying
post the
defending,
interview that I don't agree with
criticizing,
what Bell has
kicking
done.
someone like San is just hypocritical.
But like, I mean, I've already told you, like, during the post the interview that I think Bell was toxic during Prague, and if you want to kick him, that's fine. Like, he if you think he's bad influence on the raid, sure, but we're disbanding over a Discord server now.
We're not.
Like, I mean, we
If
are,
you
because we
want to
made a
think
new one,
that,
and now we made a new one now.
I mean, like,
and
put yourself in
now-
our shoes. Would you expect us to just keep going, knowing
Well,
that
clearly you
there's-
can't, right? Clearly
Well,
there will
yeah,
be
like-
some always
Yeah,
the
we-
thought
it's-
that
we-
we're
we have
against
done
you or
what you-
something.
we
The
have
hard
done what
choice
you
is on us
said.
now, you know?
We have done what you said and made a new Discord server, and now that's an issue. Like, if you
I mean,
talked to
like,
us and
a
something
lot
to
of
make a
you
new one.
ran back after the meeting yesterday. A lot of you joined a call and just told them everything.
Hmm.
Isn't
yeah,
that
what
just,
was that all about?
Isn't that just a bit backstabbing again? It's like,
I mean,
man.
you're doing the same thing to him, because apparently, like, I mean, where was this sexist and homophobic thing that you said he was?
Oh, it's the first screenshot Bell Benjo posted.
Hmm.
And there's
Fail
other
to see
people
how
as
that's
well.
backstabbing. This is just pointing out someone's characteristics. I don't think it's that complicated. Fundamental issue here, guys, is not some Discord server. It's a fact that most of you that were in there didn't have the moral fortitude to tell us about it at any point. And, you know, you guys had the chance last night to leave it and just get on with it. I wouldn't have even needed an apology. It doesn't even matter. And you guys have chosen to die on this hill. Force especially thinking that we're taking away his freedoms, like he's some kind of fucking anti-vaxxer. I don't really get it. But if that's the hill you want to die on, then go for it.
I'm not dying on any hill, you're just disbanding the guild. That's it.
No,
That's
you
it.
guys are. You guys are. You
I
put
mean,
us in a completely untenable position.
Like, why would I say anything if I join the guild? He's already here, you're clearly putting up with it. Who am I to start some shit? Like, I don't know if you care.
As far as you knew, I didn't know anything about that server because I wasn't in it. So how was I putting up with it? As far as you knew, I knew nothing.
With Bell in general, yes?
No,
Or is it
anything in
just
that
about the
server,
Discord now?
anything in that server, as far as you knew, I knew nothing.
Yeah.
And you never once thought maybe Ben should know.
No.
Therein lies the issue.
Yeah, he's saying he's gonna leave on Prague. He's gonna leave after yoinking them out. He's gonna do this, do that. And if he does this, we're all just fucked. Maybe we should know that, you know?
No.
No, I mean,
All I
Bell
could
is
say
gonna
is
stay
tell him
afraid.
not to leave. And that's what I
Yeah.
did.
I mean,
That's all
that's
I
what
could
I've
do.
done. Bell has also said he was going to quit because I looted him out before him. Yeah, like, it's very dramatic.
Well, then you just
This-
say, Bell said this. I don't think he's serious, but you guys should have a plan B ready.
This was even before I joined the guild.
I know, but we're not worried about that. We're talking about the last 2 months, the last few months.
That's just not an atmosphere that I'm used to. Like, if I knew that from the start you say, hey, in your private conversations with all of the guildies, if anything goes against the guild, please let me know as soon as you can. Then I'd know, like, oh, well, fuck, I guess this guy expects me to just...
How old are you, Force? I mean, come on, you've got to take a certain amount of responsibility and just have a bit of, a bit of fucking common sense. Do we need to hold your hand and tell you everything?
Aren't you doing, like, the exact same thing, like, right now, flaming Bell in front of all of us? Like, it's the exact same thing. No?
I don't
Yeah,
think
I
it
could
is at
ask you the
all.
same thing.
That's a hidden Discord server that half of the guild doesn't even know exists. This is all very, very open, very, very fair.
How old are you then? A stranger on the internet tells you to kill yourself and you lose your mind?
It's not a stranger, in my opinion, when you've raided with someone week in, week out for 8 months. That's just not normal to do that to someone. And the very fact that none of you can even report that gives me no faith in you. And that's why I had to take the extreme action along with the other officers yesterday. I would have happily just waited for Bell to leave. I would have just waited. And he would have got his mount and he would have left and I would have just left it. He took a step too far. And the very fact that none of you felt the need to even report that tells me everything.
And you feel if all of us left the Discord yesterday, we would be completely reformed and trusted today, yes? Like, the issue would just cease to exist because we've left the Discord.
No, but that would have been as good as it
Taunt.
gets for us. We would have had to just let water go under the bridge and just get on with it.
I am fairly sure everyone here that is in that Discord was not even here yesterday or asleep. So like the when there's so many messages, like I'm not going to read every single one, you know.
I know, but look, he
Like
didn't just say that randomly. These things build up over time.
I got plenty
Slowly.
of chances over like months.
Point is, guys, there's no discussion here. Us officers have had enough, and we're not gonna put up for this. You can like to think if it helps you sleep at night, you can tell yourself that we're disbanding the guild. Doesn't bother me, whatever helps you sleep at night. But all of you had the chance last night to just leave and just move on. And you all chose, most of you at least, to jump into a call with him and presumably talk more trash. There was one guy who was going to join, and I'm sure he wouldn't have joined anyway after Bell was kicked since he was friends with him. But he specifically states that we're trying to police behaviour. It's very clear what picture you've painted when you've gone back in. And you've clearly misrepresented what we've said. It's gone in one ear and completely out the other. And we're not prepared to continue with people like that, and we're not going to replace you guys. It's just far too much work and effort. So that's it. It's nothing more for me to say, at least. You guys can make your own conclusions on who's right or wrong.
Okay, well, thanks for the rates. Was a pleasure. Thanks for the tier. Good luck in the future. Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for all the work you guys put in. I really didn't flame you guys at all or have anything negative to think about you. I'm sorry that you felt the need to disband the guild over this. It's unfortunate. Good luck in the future, everyone.
I'm going to leave now, guys. Good luck to all of you. I really did enjoy it. We World Rank 62 in 3 tiers is an incredible achievement, and we did a great job. And it's a shame that it's been ruined by a few people. But that's life. And, whatever. Good luck to all of you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Good luck.
Blake.
Good
luck, guys. Good luck in whatever you guys do.
Taunt.